Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Buck here, and we are back, and we have some beams. I did build these in the online series on the live stream last night. I've collected them and brought them back into the single player, and now we're ready to haul them off as the final piece of the puzzle for our final depot. Now, I have spent all morning building a Raven, the new vehicle, in the test branch, which I will showcase later on. Well, I mean, later on to me, yesterday to you. So, yeah, go back and watch yesterday's live stream if you haven't seen it already. Shit. Some idiot definitely forgot to strap them. My bad. I'm glad that's easy to put them back on. Right. Yeah, not really much else to say. Let's get to the depot, get that finished off, and we can move on to whatever we're going to do next. I'll see you at the other end. Alright, here we go. Let's back it up a smidge. I think I'm just going to pull him forwards. This is the last... Oh, things need repairing, do they? Come on then. Can't have our supply chain suffering, can we? Alright, this should be the last ingredient, and boom, it is the last ingredient. Alright, let's celebrate with a little sleep. There we go. Alright, today has gone a lot better than yesterday. Well, it couldn't have gone any worse, really, could it? Let's get the old faithful screenshot, shall we? I think we deserve it. This depot has definitely been one of the most pain in the arse ones to build. I'm glad it's all over. Come on, drone, what are you doing? Boom. Screenshot done. Right. There we go. Now, we are able to make any route that comes out of the quarry. I mean, we could even make the Terra repair itself. I mean, that would be a thing. After it's done all of them drops, do all them drops once, then come and do that. Oh man, it's got to go all the way up there and come back round again. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Unless it goes around there first and then repairs on the way back. In which case, don't mind so much. So let's have that. Nothing else really comes out of the quarry, does it? Oh, actually, we do need one to come from there. Repair first. Then repair again. Then drop off at... Yeah, we'll go... No, we'll go H-beam first. Then we'll repeat the whole trip. So on the way back, it can repair again. Repair there, why not? Would it be... I'm thinking it might make more sense to come and repair that way. Remove that one. Not sure if that is actually a quicker route to come down there than it is to come... I suppose it is, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll come back that way then. There's no point in repairing there. Might as well pick up, then repair. And repair there again. Run it down. Drop off to coils. Then it can repair for the final time. And then back to the start where it will repair again there afterwards. So let's name this Lime to Steel. That would be doing both. And we will give that to Dumpy, who is on the quarry run, apparently. Lime to Steel. Done. Now, I don't know if that's spawned or not. Is it spawned? Probably not would be my guess. So let's just get it spawned here. Company, Dumpy, go. Go do your thing. Meanwhile... Right. What is left to do? How much have we got? We got 20. We haven't got enough to buy another property. I don't think there are any properties for that value. At least not the ones we want. The next one we want to buy is that one there. Now, that is going to cost a small fortune. So we're going to have to save up for that one. Meanwhile, I think it's a good idea to start working on the new Raven. The brand new car that has just come out. This is the first episode since the update. So let's start working on that. Now, it needs box pallet A's, which can be sourced from Xinjiang warehouse right here. It also needs 2 containers, which can be got from there. And it also needs 3 steel coils, which we all know where they come from at this point. So, well, it needs 1 coil per Raven, but it will hold 3. We need 1 steel coil, but we'll do that last because the box pallet A's are a pain in the ass to get hold of. So, let's think about what vehicle we cannot have more. Shit. How much is the next one? 50 grand. We don't have 50 grand. Right. So the 8x4 dump does need to stay. Dumpy needs to stay. Terra needs to stay. Lilliput could really do with staying. What are you on right now? You're taking crude oil down? Why does it look like you're going towards OG with crude oil? You have crude oil for Sanho, but you're going the wrong way. It's going to the depot. Go to Sanho. Turn your ass around. What the hell? Let me check my truck route here. That one. Yeah. From OG to Sanho. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I've sent it to the wrong place. It needs to go to oil drop off. There we go. OG, Sanho. Pick up. Depot to repair. Another depot to repair. The OG plastic. Then it can have another repair on the way back. Another repair there. And then back to OG. But to be honest, I'm not even sure if we actually need that doing that anymore. Because it's done a lot. It has done a hell of a lot. Wait, what? I swear that said it. Oh. Don't worry, ignore me. Right. I'm just going to try and sort this mess out. Back in a sec. Right. She's unloaded her oil, so we can now remove that route because we don't want it picking up anything else. We are going to use that to transport something far greater. In fact, do I have... Let's remove that quickly from company because we have a better vehicle for the job. Let's see what we've got. There we go. We can use Bora. Bora would be perfect for the job. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to create a truck route, and I'm going to call it Raven Boxes. And we are going to get it to collect from there, Xinjiang warehouse, and drop off there at the Ansan Raven factory. As you can see, it needs steel coils, 1 per car. It will hold 3. Box pallets A, 6 per car. It will hold 20. And container 20 foot, 2 per car, but it only holds 2. Weirdly, you should be able to store 4 there. Maybe that's intentional, not sure. But yeah. So that's going to be just dotting backwards and forwards, hopefully picking up some boxes in the background while we play. Now, there is no depot that can fix itself from unless we send it all the way down here, but I want it spending as little time as possible away from Xinjiang warehouse. So we'll just leave it at that for now. I'll repair that one manually whenever it needs repairing. Right, so while that's doing its thing, in fact, it's not going to be doing its thing because I haven't spawned the buggy yet, have I? Company Aura. No, I've not given it job. Sign route. Raven boxes. Go do your thing, little Bora. Go do your thing. Man, AI has got some heavy foot today. Bug delivers stuff. Where the hell are you going? It's literally just turned... Oh, yeah, it's going to go around the loop, isn't it? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'll allow that. We won't get too premenstrual about that one. Now, we have that depot done. We have Terra done. We are, like, smashing this. We really are smashing this. Quite well, actually. I think we do need to go and visit there at some point, but probably not today. I could probably do a run up there. Okay, back in a sec. Right, let's see how much this bad boy is. 300,000. Okay, so we could buy that and a depot from one contract loop. We do actually need to buy something. I only want this series to be about something that's going to benefit the game. I don't want to just do meaningless jobs like I could do the bus run over and over and over again. It would easily make me loads of money. However, it's not really beneficial to the game other than to raise the town bonus for this area. Whereas the contract loop, it does kind of benefit the game as well because it keeps things in stock everywhere. So let's go check out the situation there, see what cheese boxes we've got. Hopefully, not too many. We are full. We're full and the stock... Right, okay. So it's going to be a cheese box day, apparently. Not a contract loop. That's fine. So let's go for an Atlas 6x4. There it is. And we are going to need a few trailers. Let's go for flavor lead on there, and I'm inside it. And the update should have fixed this. It should, yeah, it has. It's stayed forward now. It now no longer needs changing every single time you load the game up. Trailers are also fixed. I am so happy to hear that. Or see that, technically. Flavor, flavor, flavor. Didn't mean to press that. Check you. Alright, you need to go forward. No, wrong button. Because I had the low max attached to the back of that. That's why that wasn't forward. Boom. Last trailer, please. Out there should be perfect. Flavor, riff. Ah, no. Bug made boo-boo. There we go. That should be plenty of room there. Flavor, rare. See, there was loads of room. Don't know what the fuss was all about. Right. We're loaded up. We can haul a shed load of boxes. Or pallets, as it were. Let's see what we've got. We've got 50 going to Xinjiang Warehouse. I wonder if that would benefit Xinjiang Warehouse. I know we do need to take some containers there. Interesting. Wonder if I should do that. Right, that's one full trailer going to Xinjiang Warehouse. I don't know if it will benefit us or not. But, well, you know what, actually? Trailer, let's load the rest of it up first. After we've been to Xinjiang Warehouse, let's go to our supermarket. I mean, I'd have to load them 3 by 3, but that's not too painful, I don't think. Or we could go to Gappa. I mean, we could do both. Do a whole trailer to each. Yeah, let's do that. Right, I'm going to load this up in fast forward, and I'll see you soon. There we have it. We have a full load of cheese boxes and cheese pallets. Sorry, we can take some cheese boxes as well, but I'm debating as to whether it's actually worth it. I mean, it would be nice to take them down to there, but a bit of a pain in the ass to deliver on 3 separate trailers just for a few very small amount of coins. So let's ignore that one. And I forgot to spawn the Atlas dumps, so let's just quickly remedy that situation. Because that needs to be making us money. Well, not making us money, it needs to be making us beams and coils. Atlas, 6x4 dump. There we go, 8x4 even. Get Linky. D2, no, not D2, D1. Still haven't painted that. D2, D1, whatever. D2. Now, Oldham. Back that up a bit. I can move that forward for the final time. Done. Right, now I can give that its run, which is going to be... Coal iron to coil, no. There's coal iron to beams. Let me just double check that route as well. Coal iron beams, where's that? There it is. So it's going from there to the depot, there, then back to the depot, back to the harbour, back to the depot, back to the drop-off, and back to the depot, and then it goes back to there again, starts from there. Perfect. Okay, right, let's get out of its way so it can do its thing without getting stuck. And let's go get our truck. I think we should probably sleep. Let's have a little bit of daylight, shall we? That'll do nicely. That'll do, donkey. That will do. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Got. Let's go get... Do we have container. Hang on. I just type lead. No, we will have to borrow one. Okay, that's not a problem. Borrow one when we get to the harbour. Alright, back me up, Scotty. Let's get to... around about there would be nice. No, actually, around about there would be even better. Full lock. Full lock. There we go. Right. How are we doing for fuel? We'll get fuel at the harbour, I would say. Pardon my driving. Alright, let's get the auto off. Oh yeah, we made it. Right, one thing I do need to change, I need to get the auto reverse off, because I was playing with controller again last night. No, not graphics control. No. Assist. Ooh. Right. There we go. Got my gearbox back, and we are good to go. So, we need 300,000, which we're not going to get from this run. But, at least this does make way. I mean, how many have we got? I can't remember how many boxes we've got. I think we've got about 60 boxes here, which will make way for a milk delivery. So we can do a contract loop. That shouldn't be a problem at all. I will probably start it off with oil from OG. Take that straight up to Jeju, turn that into fuel, obviously, and then we can do our contract loop starting from that point. Now, that will be a long journey, so that's probably going to have to be mostly time-lapsed. But, hey, I'm guessing you guys don't mind the time-lapse too much. I mean, do you prefer that to, like, just cutting the journey out completely? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious as to what direction you want me to take that one in. Because I do get complaints when I cut things out. People do prefer the old drivey time-lapsey stuff. But I don't know whether that is just a few or a majority. So please do let me know. And while you're letting me know, please hit like. We're not getting nearly enough likes on these videos. Some of these videos are only getting like 20, 30 likes. But they're getting 1,000 views. Like, come on. What's going on? Oh, please tell me that. Oh, God. I couldn't remember whether them lampposts were static or not. That was a pretty swift overtake. But yeah, we definitely need more likes, guys. Come on, we can do this. It only takes a second. Clicking one button. Nice and easy. Why have I got a bugs event up there? It needs to bugger off. I don't remember creating an event. At least I didn't intentionally do it. Ooh, bit of a drift. We're all good. We're all good. Saved it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in manual. Let me just get rid of that event thing, because... the hell? Didn't go away. I have no event. This is solo. Oops. Don't press buttons. Don't know what they do. But I did know what it did. I pressed it anyway. Alright, let's come out nice and wide here. I need to grab a container lead at the front of this beast. Providing the bug is still a bug. There has been an update, so I don't know. Pardon me. Right, I'm going to drop there. DC. Hope it still works. Contact lead 40. 1. And then I'll have that all the way forward, please. Please still work. Please still work. Please still work. I have a feeling the update may have fixed it. Now, I know this bug doesn't affect everybody. I do get people asking in the comments all the time how I managed to do this. And I genuinely do not have an answer for you. No idea. I just loaded too many up one day and it went over the limit by about half a meter. And I was like, wait, what? Hang on a minute. Why is it letting me do that? And then I just tested the theory and yeah, it just seemed almost unlimited. I haven't actually tested how far I can take it. I mean, you're more of a power issue after a certain length, aren't you? Is it going to reject me? Is it going to reject me? No, it still works. Alright, whatever. I don't even understand. I'm not complaining. Right, we have a very, very long sausage here. And we're not going to have much grip over them back wheels, which will be a little bit of a problem. But luckily we're only going next door, so hopefully not too bad. Do have to try and get this long sausage in there, though. The state of it. Massive! I mean, I get it's not the longest thing that's ever been created, but still. Right. Down there without hitting the post. Good, we're good. We are golden there. Nice and wide here. Now that was some skill. Right. Now we've got to go to Xinjiang Warehouse. And we've got some for the Raven Factory as well. Which is irritating because I would really like to take them, but we need these more. So there's a couple of 20-footers there. There's a 40-footer there. I think I would go for two 20-footers. Let's take that one. And that one. Nice and heavy. Oh, look at that suspension. He is suffering. But we seem to be okay. We have the power, we have the grip. What more could you ask for? Damn, she long. Special delivery incoming. You know what? I just changed my mind. I think this is thumbnail of the day. About there. I do nicely. Thank you, screenshot function. Alright. Now let's go get this dropped off. So the whole front two trailers are coming off at the first drop. And then the rest of the way to we are just with the two little trailers at the back. So it will be a nice quick run. There won't be anything too painful about that, he says. Optimistically. We'll come out nice and wide here. Should be good. All the way around. Nice and wide again. Yeah, we didn't hit anything. Almost a pro driver today. I've never been accused of that before, have I? What the hell? Why am I in neutral? What? Weird. Right, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Not going to try and repair my damage. Deal with that when we get to Gosan. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's awesome. Nice and wide. Probably a little bit too wide. Come on. Got ya. Right, let's get Phil. Boom. We are full. Right, now I've got to try and back out of here. Do exactly the same as I've got in here. Backwards, obviously. Hard round. Oh, it's not gone perfectly, but definitely had worse days. Right, now I've got to get all the way over to here. Hard round. Sorry, barrier, but you're coming with me today. Oh, look at the professionalism. It's almost like somebody else is playing. I haven't hit anything. Which is weird. Oh, that sign's coming. Yeah, I knew the sign would come over. Signs do not count. They are movable objects for a reason. Let's see if I can do the whole journey without crashing. I mean, obviously unintentionally crashing. I am obviously going to ram things out of the way when I need to. Prime example. I'm going through this gap. The gap I made. It's still a gap even if you create it. Gaps do not have to be there previously. Yeah, sorry, there's traffic I just don't want to sit in, so I need to just move you guys out of the way a little bit. Hope you don't mind. We just call them nudgies. Alright. Open road, here I come. And I will see you all at Xinjiang Warehouse in just a second. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Let's disconnect from here. They are for someone else. And there. Yep, still in neutral. Right, let's get containers dropped off first. And I'll despawn the trailer. I'm not returning the empties. I have screwed this corner up. Right. I will just go in diagonally. Sod it. Who cares? It's in. It's in. Boom. 11 grand. Not bad for very little extra work. Rental vehicles, and it was called a... where it started with a C. Did it not? What's this bloody trailer called? Nah. You know what? I won't despawn it. I'll just abandon it over here. Single player anyway. It will despawn itself. Is that going to be in my way, though? Maybe. Time will tell. Come on. Get out of here. No, that shouldn't be in the way. Alright. Next. Legs up, darling. Legs up. Back me up, Scotty. Needing some backup here. Calling for backup. Straighten me out. Steer faster, stupid. There we go. Boom. Done. Nice. Another 11 grand. Alright. Go get my trailers back. If I can drift it in there. Or handbrake turn, I should say. No, apparently not. We'll do that instead. Boom. Done. Just like that. Easy as anything. Right. Get back onto the main road, and then I'll let autopilot take over. And we can return to the time lapse. Way up. Go get some fuel, shall we? Because why not? Drink up, girl. Drink up. Ugh. Definitely done this wrong. I'm not even going to worry about the body damage. I'm just going to ignore it and hope it goes away. I'll deal with most of my problems. Right. See you at the other end. Right, here we are. Now, I'm going to come in here and poke out, and I'm going to try and get both trailers reversed in. I feel like I'm getting better at it, so why not? A lot easier on steering wheel than it is on controller too. Right, I need that trailer round. Okay, that there. Perfect, now all the way around again. Oops, all the way, all the way, all the way. Without hitting. Now straighten out. Ah! 2 walls got in the way. Alright. No worries. We can have as many attempts as we like. Right, so I need to go that way. Now straighten out. One slowly does it. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Bring it round. You'd think reversing in a straight line would be easy, but apparently it isn't. Oh, it's almost enough. Oh, hang on. Can I get a contract? Or cheese pallets? Just wasted a bunch, but if we do 10, there's 10 left on that back trailer, isn't there? Yeah, it's more than 10 there. I think there's 23 per trailer, if I remember correctly. 3, 6, 12, 15, yeah. Alright, let's try and straighten her out a little bit. Ooh. Get you around there. Don't hit the wall this time. There we go. No! It took some off this trailer. You sneaky bastard. 1, 2, 3... Wait, what? I need to count these. Make sure it's 20. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. You son of a... I should have got a 20 contract. Alright, never mind. Looks like I can get another 10 though. Cheese, cheese, cheese. We didn't miss out on much, I suppose. Never mind. It's what it is. Oh, I need to despawn trailer. Labour lead. Might as well despawn that one as well, but not the one I wanted. No, rear I wanted. That was close. Alright, back we go. Boom. We now have 137 grand. Not great money, but it's money. So, there are better ways of emptying the cheese factory, which we will quickly look at. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. If we just go to the highest amount, cheese pallet to 1100 rest area, I mean, that's so much quicker. There you go, to Jeju Harbour, 50 available. I could just load up that and that, do that in one hit. They're not far apart. And that's 100, just like that. Although I can't. No, I could take 100, couldn't I? Just buy another trailer. So, yeah, 50 to there. Oh man, there's 50 going to multiple places. So, yeah, we'll go through the easiest way to empty the cheese factory next episode, probably. But as far as today goes, that is all I've got time for. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And definitely join me in the next one. Bye-bye for now.